What's up, home fries, freaks, newcomers? Thank you so much for tuning in. We are home free, and hopefully you guys have checked out our brand new holiday album, Full of Cheer.
Yay.
We're kind of just going to chat a little bit about the process of making that album and go track by track and talk a little bit about each track.
Awesome.
So we kicked off the album with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
So awesome.
That may be the perfect Christmas song for home free ever.
I would have to agree
A
with that.
chance for goofy country acapella-ness. I arranged this song. It's actually one we had existing prior to the sing-off. So last Christmas, we put that into our Christmas show and had a lot of fun with it and knew we wanted to put it on the album. We kind of feature everyone a little bit. Rob gets to sing it all pretty.
Oh, yeah. Like I do.
Yeah. A little something for everyone in that track, so be sure to check that one out. The next track is White Christmas.
White
which is a
Christmas.
Chris arrangement.
Yeah. So we started talking about doing White Christmas, and Tim, you wanted to do a different style of it, right? You had mentioned.
Well, originally I kind of wanted to do the Drifters version, the Home Alone.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a sort of doo-woppy, I suppose, style of it. And I kind of played with that idea a little bit, and I thought, well, I want to do something a little different. So then I started thinking, what's going to be country? And I got back to kind of the Roy Rogers Happy Trails sort of vibe, the doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-ba. And then we kind of built it up with our harmonica at that point in the studio. Tim did all that harmonica stuff. It was
He
fantastic.
does a good harmonica, y'all.
Yeah, and it's a nice song too. They just everyone gets to sing a little bit in there. We have that nice little breakdown in the middle for us to kind of doo-woppy, I guess, behind Tim, R&B a little bit, and yeah, it's a fun song.
It screams horse trot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Screaming.
it
Which is a
does.
percussion reference, just in case y'all didn't catch that. Well, we like it. It's real fun.
Yeah,
It
it's a
showcases
great
all
track.
of us. It's really fun to sing, actually.
Yeah.
We're excited to put that on the tour.
It's one of my
'cause
favorites,
It's
for
really
sure.
fun to sing.
The next song is "Oh Holy Night," which is actually one of the first cover songs I ever straight up arranged. I was still a teenager.
Wow. That was a really long
I
wow,
sang
that was
I sang a hint, a shell of what that song is now with my group back in Texas, just out of high school, and then kind of fleshed it out a little bit more with another group I sang with later on, and then. When we were recording this album, I was like, it'd be really fun to revisit that and kind of polish that arrangement up and let Austin get to wailing on it.
That
Yep.
ending of the song is just money.
It's fun. It's fun.
So yeah, it's a pretty one, and there's some fun moments. So be sure to check that out. Yeah.
So track 4 is another fun one for us, of course, and that's written by Tim.
It's
Yay.
the,
Oh, title track, y'all.
Title track.
Spoiler alert.
whenever I was kind of writing the song, I definitely never guessed it would be the title track of a holiday record.
You wrote it in Caribbean too.
We don't want to give anything away. It's a moving track.
I think I did. Kind of. I don't know. I just remember I had lyrics before anything else, and we were in the car at one point, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what do you guys think about this?" And I read the lyrics. You guys were like, "That's awesome." Please
I
finish
loved
You're
it.
like,
I was
write the song
please
now.
keep going with that. It's brilliant.
that." Whatever. We can give it away a little bit. It unintentionally kind of became a sequel to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget.
What? I wouldn't call it that at all.
Kind of an ongoing theme.
I'm always gonna write a goofy song that Rob whistles in from now on. Every album.
I love whistling.
He's real good.
Track number 5 is a favorite. I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I'll Be Home for Christmas. That is, one of my favorite songs ever. And this was an arrangement by Chris. And we've been doing this for years, actually.
4 years now.
4 years.
It's the first kind of grown-up arrangement I did for Home Free.
It's also sort of an homage
Yeah,
to like Rascal Flats.
Yeah.
It was.
Absolutely
It's basically
it is.
taking the Rascal Flatts song, putting a few tweaks on it.
More than a few. We expanded it from 3
Oh, yeah.
parts to 5 and added
There's 5
stuff.
parts, what?
Adam really wants to downplay
I guess
your
it's-
creativity.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Rob sounds like an angel on that
Oh,
song.
of
though.
course
That
he
was
does.
one of the first things that I heard from Home Free, and I was like, "This is okay. Put me in there, please, guys. I want to sing with you."
I
have
will, sorry, I will say it's one of the very few times that I will actually sing.
Yeah,
Adam sings in that track.
that is true.
We did a really cool thing in a show once for this song where our power went out right during the middle of the song. And so we lost all our microphones. We just walked to the front of the stage and just kept right on singing through it. It was a really cool moment for the audience and us.
That I hope never happens again.
Right.
Yeah, that was terrifying and awesome at the same time.
Check that out. There really is a standout on the album. The next song is a cool collaboration, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Yeah, baby, it's cold outside, man. That was. We had a lot of fun with that in the studio. We get to do that with the lovely Kira Isabella. She's a country singer up in Canada. I guess she's a country singer everywhere now. She's doing real well for herself, and it was really cool to get to work with her and sort of back and forth on the album. She's talented.
Yeah, she
I
sounds great.
was excited whenever we got the finished product. It's pretty awesome. So
And that's
we
one
got
of the
to do-
arrangements we outsourced for the album. It was arranged by the kind of unofficial, official sixth member of Pentatonics, Mr. Ben Bram,
Yeah.
who works on
He's one of the
Pitch
geniuses
Perfect
that works on
and
those
Sing Off, and he's
Uber
the
talented.
guy, the
Yeah.
acapella guy.
About like 20 years from now, he's gonna be like Quincy Jones.
We're going to be doing some shows with Kira this December too, so we're excited to work with her
Yeah.
in person more too.
The next track is Harry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
My favorite song on the album, y'all. My favorite.
So, obviously, Rob draws the Duck Dynasty reference quite a bit.
Yep.
And so whenever we heard they were releasing a Christmas album, we were like, let's see if there's like anything cool and fun on there we can do. And of course they had Harry Christmas. And I was like, all right, well obviously Rob has to sing Harry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, because it's Harry.
And so that's a song I arranged. Thought it was going to be just a goofy song, and then it ended up being like, I think one of our favorites on the album. It's just like, it ended up
catchy,
being
just
musically
Yeah,
fun.
can't wait to
so-
sing that one on tour either. Like, I'm pumped to sing that one. It's just fun, laid back. It's gonna be just free and easy. It's my favorite song. Yeah.
That one grew in the studio too. Like those little lines, like kind of like Sweet Caroline lines that Austin's kind of doing in that was not in the original arrangement. We just added in the studio. Like, this sounds cool. Let's put something in there. That was all him.
It was
all
him. Yeah.